Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rigatoni. I'm gonna be posting another video, and I'm very sorry, but I want to get all this information out as much as possible. So smash like, it would be greatly appreciated. It definitely supports the channel in any way, because it pushes my videos up, recommends them more to more people, and we can continue to grow the channel. The channel has been doing very, very well recently, even though I might not seem like it is, but I definitely appreciate all of you that come out and support it in any way you can by commenting, liking, or even just retweeting it on Twitter. Any of that stuff is greatly appreciated. So let's hop right into the beginning of this video. Should you summon for Ludociel Margaret? Now, before I'm even going to say anything, let us test it before you think whether you should or not, okay? Let the whales test it. Let the free-to-plays like me test it. I'm free-to-play on JP, so I'm going to be summoning. Going to get a 1/6. I'm dipping. There's no other reason to. But sadly, you will get a very bad free-to-play experience for me because I don't have Tarmiel. It seems that she can pair very, very well with Tarmiel. My Goddess Liz is pretty built, so I have that, I guess, but I don't know. It looks like she could also do pretty well with the new Ellie Hawk. I have her, but she's not built at all. She's literally 1/6, level 80, SA3, I think, if even that. So yeah, not the best showcase, but yeah. So basically, we're gonna be going over her kit. We're gonna be going over the banner, and this is the guaranteed. So I want to talk about this. One thing I'm very happy is that it's not a separate like Ludociel or a separate Archangel type banner, because as we saw, the Holy Wars were like only demons, and Roseanne Grand Cross brought up a great point. Imagine if it's its own banner. It'll be horrible. It'll be absolutely dreadful. Also, Sawyer just commented on something, and I have to comment back at him saying, yes, do belly on showcase. So yeah, that's funny. But yeah, like I'm very glad it's on Holy War. It makes much more sense that it is. But if they made a third type of Fest banner, that would bust this game so badly, and I'm glad that it didn't. But yeah, this is the guaranteed. There's no QSAC, which is a big F. That's like one shot. That's a shot in your foot, or a bullet in your foot. I don't know what the saying is, but yeah, not very good. So kind of sad that it's just these three rated up. I forgot what it's the rates. I saw the rates. I think they're 0.5 in my opinion. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, but basically we're gonna be hopping into her kit now. Don't go off of what the live stream was, by the way, because the live stream was an absolute joke. They need to get people that actually understand the game, understand how to play, and are actually competitive. Those people that are playing are not competitive. They literally are just trying to mess around and have a fun time, which is fine and dandy, but if you're trying to showcase a festival unit that is supposed to build up hype, why would you let anybody other than a god tier player do it? I don't understand, especially since you have them completely maxed out. You should be doing massive damage, really weird archetypes that could pop off, but they don't. So yeah, I think she's going to be very good in my opinion. So her race, she's a goddess. Her unique, distorted holiness increases the basic stats of goddess race allies by 8% every time an ally uses a stance or buff skill, limit of 5 times, and activates when entering battle. So this is why I think she's going to pair very well with Tarmiel and Goddess Liz, which is what they tried to showcase in the thing, but they just suck and just let Bond ult rush and just annihilate them. So basically, every time you use a stance, you would get 8%. Yeah, you get an extra 8% stats, and then they would use a buff, which would be Goddess Margaret's, which would be an extra 8%, and then they would use Goddess Liz's shield, which would be an extra 8%. So that would be an extra 24%. I don't think this goes away. I think it just continuously stacks until you get max, like go through passive, which is good. It's quite a bit. It's extra 40% basic stats, which is absolutely insane, especially if you take out like Goddess Liz or just Tarmiel in my opinion, which is probably the worst one, because Goddess Liz, support, shield, stun, all of that, extra life, very, very good. And then Sariel's extra 20% basic stats, I believe it is, or it's 25, I'm not quite sure, could do very, very well. A bunch of extra basic stats. But they just showcase it horribly, in my opinion. They just let Bond ult rush. This is an absolutely nutty passive, in my opinion. She's a very well-built unit, in my opinion. Like, I don't understand this card, though. Charge ignores defense. we needed a stance removal card, okay? Like a rank 1 stance removal. Jenna, I believe it was Jenna. Let me see. So if you go here, where is she? She's right here. Jillian, my bad. Jillian. Is it this card? Rank 2, cancel stances on all enemies that inflicts damage equal to 150% of attack. Bro, that could be a goated card if it was rank 1 even. Because then you wouldn't have to rely on ranking up or any of that shenanigans. Like, bro, please, we need some kind of stance removal card, at least single target at rank 1. So that way we can get through the Arthur. But no, they choose never to do it. And it's so annoying. Like, please, we need new cards that aren't busted, but are at least usable. Charge is like one of the worst cards in the game, in my opinion, except for using it against Belmos and PvE activities, in my personal opinion. So this card, useless. She is mainly a support, in my opinion. This is what blows me out of the water as to how bad they butchered this showcase. They easily could have brought in like an amplify unit. Sora was going absolutely batshit crazy in his initial reaction of seeing this card. Like, bro, you get 5 buffs. I don't know if it's at rank 2 or rank 1 or just rank 3 when you get 5 buffs. I believe it is. I believe you only get 2 at rank 1 for 2 turns, and then I don't know about rank 2 because we never saw it. And then at rank 3, you get 5 buffs. Increases the basic stats of all allies by 20% for 3 turns. Increases attribute advantage damage dealt to enemy. I almost said the F word. To enemies by 50%. And decreases attribute disadvantage damage taken from enemies by 40%. It's literally that godforsaken PvP rule. And also another thing, let me find the PvP rule real quick. It's just absolutely insane. Like, imagine if they dropped the PvP rule where you do 50% more damage to type disadvantage. This rule right here. Look at this shit. You can't really see it, but what it says, week 1. All heroes' defense is increased by 100%. This is next week. So thankfully I can showcase them without Tarmiel, but with Tarmiel and not Goddesses, and with Ludociel, you put Fat Green King, Blue Gill Thunder in back with defense food. Tarmiel is going to be nuking children. Like, it's literally going to be Hiroshima, bro. It's over. One-tapping everything. Bon is out of the meta that week. Bon is gone. It's going to be Tarmiel nuking left, right, and center, bro. Like, no joke. Like, Diane, small Diane could be absolutely insane. I wonder if she could tank a Bon if you, like, max out her defense. I'm honestly curious. I don't know. And then I guess I'll just say the other 2 weeks. Second week is maximum HP of the hero that caused the enemy to die is reduced by 50%. Can be nested. I don't know what that means. Maybe cleansed. I don't know. 3 week. And then the third week, all heroes gain 10% attack when attacked. I'm honestly fine with these two. They don't sound too horrible. The second one might be pretty bad. It just gets slightly better and more bearable as the weeks go on, though. So that's good. But yeah, like this card right here is horrifying. And then she has Sariel's ultimate. I believe this is exactly Sariel's ultimate, which I'm fine with. I mean, I've never had a problem with Sariel's ultimate. Like, sure, it hits hard at all, but I've never been like, oh my god, Sariel's ultimate. I honestly hate this game. I can't stand it. No, it's whatever. Like, I enjoy it. It's like, whatever. So, yeah. That is basically her kit. I swear there was one other thing I wanted to go over, but maybe I'll remember it later on. Was it the banner I wanted to show? Maybe I'll probably show the rates. Actually, here, you know what? Instead of showing you this, you guys can just look at this real quick, I guess. But I'm going to find the actual banner in the live stream. So I'm going to cut, and I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my bad. I started talking way too soon. I'm kind of disappointed. I don't know why I thought it was 0.5. Of course, it's only 0.25% rate up, which is the biggest joke of all time. So, in my opinion, guys, going over her kit and everything, like, if you cannot guarantee yourself a copy of Ludociel, do not summon unless you don't have any of the archangels. Because I'm just gonna mute this real quick. Let them play through it. Archangels, you know, Chandler's not that great. I wanted someone for him. Droll, I mean, he's good, but you can definitely just get him off the other banners. Yeah, like Thesario, Tarmiel, Ludo, Red Zeldris, which is meh. Monster, which is meh. Glox, which is meh. Blue Fragile, meh. Red Melascula, by the way. They actually finally have put Red Melascula on another banner. That is insane in my opinion. I definitely need dupes for her. Hopefully they keep the banner the same or even improve it by taking out Red Galland and Bellion. Actually, no, I want Bellion. I want Bellion so I can 6-6 them. I just did a Bellion showcase. It's going to be out later tonight. I want to 6-6 that man for the memes. If you don't know, I'm a meme channel. I meme on everything. So, guys, in all reality, I really think that if you're going to summon... Also, by the way, skip the other banners. Skip the Summer Merlin. Skip the Summer Roxy. Skip the Summer Elizabeth. They're garbage. I forgot to mention that. I should have said that at the beginning. I'm going to be making a video when they do release on Global, so don't worry. I'm going to be making a video because, you know, views. But, skip them. This is a maybe. Okay, like, if you don't have a lot of the units... You want Ludociel, get her 1-6, dip the hell out, bro. Like, you don't need her ultimate at 6-6. Yes, the CC is nice, but, like, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth, like, throwing away thousands of gems and hundreds of dollars in order to 6-6 this unit. I'm getting her 1-6 on JP and Global, and that's it. I don't want any more dupes of her. I could not care less. Her ultimate does not have to be 6-6, which I'm an absolute fan of. Thank you, Netmarble, for that. This is what makes and breaks her. This card and her passive. And I never even talked about her Grace, actually. Grace of Flash. When attacking, using skills for every stance or buff effect on the enemy, increases the hero's attack by 5%. And it activates before skill use. I completely went over that. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's a good Grace. And this applies as a sublink as well. So pretty epic in my opinion. Definitely... for every stance or buff effect on the other. Yeah, so like if you're putting this underneath the 1 or like even in Bond, I guess it could be pretty insane. Hopefully you can stack this with the regular Ludociel. Like you could put both as a sublink. I assume you could because I'm pretty sure you can do base Valenti and MK2 Valenti, but I don't know how they'll do it. So basically, if you're a whale, I would just go for it. If you're free to play and you cannot guarantee yourself a copy, do not summon on this banner at all. Like, it's too risky, especially with Assault Mode Estarossa leaked. Potentially another Escanor is leaked. Like, bro, Escanors in this game will always be busted, in my opinion. They will always be God tier. So be prepared for that. Please skip this banner, in my opinion. Like, who knows? Like, once it hops to Global, maybe by then we'll know that she's absolute God tier busted, and I'll be completely wrong. But from what I see, like... she seems good and all, but if you don't have a lot of maxed out characters, it doesn't seem like she's going to be that great. Like, if you have Bond, he definitely can counter her. So, I don't know. We'll have to see her in game. That's my opinion. I'm probably confused a lot of people, but I'm sorry. It's a lot to take in considering she's good. She's on the verge of being busted and bad, in my opinion. Like, I don't know. Let me know down below. Are you guys going to be summoning? You guys going to be saving for Assault One Estarossa if they're even leaked? Because people have been saying maybe they're just final boss forms, which could very well be. Cusack wasn't ever out, though, as well, so maybe he's another upcoming Fest unit. Who knows? Or maybe we're getting Cusack on Global instead, and they're getting Margaret. I don't know. It's interesting. So, smash the subscribe button for more daily content. 12 videos a day, guaranteed, 100%. Join the Discord, link in description, and smash the like button. It would be greatly appreciated, and it definitely helps out the channel. Love you all very, very much. Have an amazing day.